This is the CHRILLCAST. I'm Chris.
And I'm Will.
I'm Skyrionn.
And I'm Wisefish.
And today is Tuesday. I don't know why I did that, but just get hyped. Get hyped, guys. Who do we have here to help me review MandaloreGaming? We've got the ever-present Will, and then we've also got Mr. Skyrionn. What's your channel all about?
Hello, I make videos about the lore and inside video games, and I do some timelines too. It's a fun time.
Absolutely. Mr. Wisefish, what do you do?
Well, I used to make reviews and sometimes still do, but I've ventured into the lore realms, and so I make lore on Metro, Apex, Titanfall, Fallout, and Bioshock, and some other games that I'm coming up to soon. And yeah, have good fun doing it.
And I'd really love to see a collaboration of Skyrionn and Wisefish cover Bioshock. That'd be fun. But
we have been talking about it. Yeah.
Since you guys have kind of the same ideas but different ways of going about it, it'd be cool to see you guys work together on a video about Bioshock. So
we've already come up with a concept for something in the future. It's just finding time, which is a pain at the moment.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem.
All right, so today, guys, we're going to be talking about MandaloreGaming. Hold on, let me get my script here because I cannot speak without a script. I've learned this because if I don't have the script up, I literally fall apart sometimes. So here we go. So MandaloreGaming, 570,000 subscribers at the time of the video.
Low. I thought he was a lot higher, actually.
Yeah, he's got a really big channel, but you don't have to be subscribed to him to find his videos. His stuff trends occasionally, so that's a nice thing about having a channel that's kind of origins 10 years old at this point. So his channel was created on December 4th, 2011. He has 88.5 million views on his videos. At the time of making this video, remember we're recording on like Saturday, so this is coming out Tuesday. It's like 4 days later. He's probably got 90 million by the time we show this video off. But here we go. So you can find him by going to youtube.com, and it's not Joseph Anderson channel. I don't know why I have that in there. It's youtube.com/MandaloreGaming.
I love his description.
And his description says King of Limbo, which if you guys have watched his videos, that's actually a reference to the video Lost. Is it Limbo of the Lost or Lost in Limbo? I don't remember which way the name is. I just watched this video the other day too. That's the best part. But it's got the most ridiculous thumbnail. Limbo of the Lost. Look at this thumbnail.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
So he's the King of Limbo, and if you've ever played the game, or if you've seen a playthrough of the game, the ending of this game has to do with why he wrote that, and it's ridiculous. Maybe we'll cover it later, and if I do, I'll say spoilers and give you like a 5-second pause before I talk about it. But anyways, he is known for lots and lots of gaming reviews, great gaming commentary in between reviews, and being one of the greatest review channels on YouTube. Ooh. Especially since he's got almost over half a million subscribers. So what was his first or oldest video? Let's see here. Commander.
I watched it earlier.
I forgot about this. This is great. It was shortly after he created his channel. This video is over a decade, almost a decade old. Let me put it that way. Almost a decade old.
This feels so old.
I know. Anyway, so this is Commander Shepard. The music video is his first video on YouTube, and it's still there a decade later. Okay. What do you guys? I don't know if you guys want to say anything about this video. I don't have much to say other than it's funny and you should watch it.
I'm not surprised he's got so many subscribers from this video. It's incredible. Really artistic.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Well, I've never heard of him, but I do like a good review channel, so I'll definitely be checking him out. And I like his thumbnails as well.
His thumbnails are really good, and it's clear exactly what he's doing. So his most popular video is Total War Warhammer 2 review.
I can't believe it's not the Limbo one.
Limbo of the Lost.
It's almost there.
Which, I'll be honest, I had never heard of this game before he posted it up there, and we'll talk about that in a minute, because that is one of the greatest review videos I've ever seen in my life. 45 minutes of greatness. Anyways, so his most popular video is Warhammer 2 review from 10 months ago, which is good because that means that his videos are still popular in the recent year. You want your top most popular videos to not be from 6-7 years ago, right? You want them to be recent videos. So that's good. His channel's still relevant even in 2020 and 2021. So that's good. And then his quality has never gone down. So what are some things that you guys like? I know Skyrionn already said he likes the thumbnails, but I'll let somebody else talk because I'm hogging the mic right now. So
I'll go last.
Go ahead, Mr. Wisefish. Do you want to jump in there first?
Well, I always like a good, well laid out review, and it doesn't hold back because most of the reviews are like 30 minutes plus. Well, the ones I've watched are anyway. I think he's really detailed with what he talks about. Brings in like footage from the game to extend his points and stuff like that. And actually, I didn't know about MandaloreGaming when you sent this to me that we were going to cover him. And then I went onto the channel and realized I've actually watched like 4 of the videos anyway. So I'd actually, paid attention to the videos. Yeah, I just think they're really well laid out, really well narrated, structured. He's up there with like Skid Up, in my opinion, for game reviews and stuff.
Yeah, I would agree.
And
with
it's
that.
nice to see sort of classic games as well, ones that I've never really played. Just to see.
And not super popular ones or ones that are trending right now.
Yeah, definitely. Like the Warhammer universe, I've never ventured into myself. I've never played any of them. I collected like the little figurines, but that's about as far as I go with it. So it was nice to hear someone's view on the game and stuff. And I really enjoyed it. So.
He's one of those like evergreen channels where like if you've seen one of his more popular videos, then you're like amped up when you see something posted that you've never heard of before. Like this game, I never heard of this game before, but as soon as he posted it, I was like, this is gonna be good.
Especially with the thumbnail.
Yeah. You're like, oh, what the heck? All right, well, go ahead.
The Thief reviews are good as well. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much to add to that other than the fact I like the variety of games that he's reviewing, and a lot of times games like I've never heard of them. I like don't necessarily plan on playing them, but it's just interesting to hear him talk about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I just like his content. I think it's overall really well structured, and I like his narration, and yeah, I think it's just good stuff.
I really love how when he goes into these games, that even games I've never heard of, he will take the time to go and find some history on them. Specifically this game, he went back and found a copy from the 90s, a demo in a magazine, and tried to compare it to see if the stolen background in this game was always stolen or if they had their own version at one point in time. It turns out that like each of the chapters of this game, there are the backdrops are stolen from other games. Like there's an entire game section of this game where all the backgrounds are from Oblivion. There's another section of this game where all the backgrounds are from like I think it was like it might have been a Warhammer. So I don't remember. You have to watch his video. I highly recommend it. But he like delves into each of the backgrounds and where they were stolen from. And then even delves into the fact that the company was shut down because of the lawsuits from this game. But yeah, it's pretty epic. This whole review, Limbo of the Lost, like I would never play this game, but I would watch this video multiple times because there's so much good stuff in here.
That's the thing for me, is that I'm more drawn to reviews of games that I will never play in my life, like Angry Joe's something Retribution of Hell or something like that.
Retribution.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, so, I will never play that game in my life, but I always go back to that video to watch it just because it's so funny to watch him get so angry over it. And it's the same with some of the things he does, like this ultimate unfortunate spaceman review. It's like that's a game I probably will never pick up in my life, but I will watch that video because it looks funny. So yeah.
So the reason I will say, spoilers, guys, if you want to play Limbo of the Lost, don't listen for about 10 seconds here. The reason he says he's the king of Limbo is because when you complete this game, out of left field, the end of this game is a musical where they sing this song with a piano and like all the demons are singing. So like they got the voice actors to sing this song called The King of Limbo, and you would never in a million years expect that to be the ending of this game. But the joke is that's the most original part of this whole game, is the fact that they sung this weird shanty at the end called The King of Limbo. And there's like all these horse demons like saying, "He's the king of Limbo."
So Monty Python.
So great. It is really epic and hilarious. And there was one comment on the video somebody posted of the ending to this game. He goes, I did all of the point and click adventure with all the glitches and all the freezing and the blue screen of death on my computer just to get this weird shanty of a song at the end of this game.
It's worth it though. It's worth it to get to the end.
I would love to see Steam achievements for this, but this game will never appear on Steam because of all the plagiarism.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
So What are some things we think Mandalore could improve upon on his channel?
I don't know. I mean, he's got
I don't know.
570,000 subscribers, so he's doing better than I am.
I think I'd like to see
Um,
some collabs. Like him and Racevic could do some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I think they've got a similar style, like you were saying about doing the research behind the plagiarism claims and stuff like that. That's something that I really like in Reykjavik's videos, is
Mhm.
that he does like the post-production, pre-production stuff. And I feel like if those two work together, they could do a lot of research on the background of games. I think that could really work.
Absolutely. So that's like my only suggestion is let's see some collabs. Even if they were a two-parter video, like Racevic did his own thing and then Mandalore did his own thing, and they said, okay, here's the hour-and-a-half version if you watch both episodes together.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
The only thing I'd say is, oh, sorry.
I was just going to say, there's nothing negative I can say about the channel. No, nothing to improve upon it. It looks like a good channel.
That's about it.
It's more of a suggestion than it is an actual criticism. That's what I had. Like, I would love to see the combination of him and Racevic doing stuff together. Well, what about, do you have anything to go along with that?
No, not really. 'Cause like his thumbnails are on point. I like his content. I like. I mean, I always want more. So you can say like release more videos, but I mean, at some point that's just not possible. I will say maybe his banner could actually have some kind of description of what he does / his channel description. So if you're just a new person, you don't necessarily know what he does, and you don't necessarily his icon you wouldn't necessarily know is gaming related, but he is so big now that people just probably see that and know who he is.
Right.
Yeah.
So what are our predictions? End of 2021, how many subscribers will he have?
1 million.
Yeah, probably. I mean, when you sent this like a week ago, and it was like 550.
Yeah, he's already
He's
up
on
20K.
570. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'd say around about maybe 900,000 by the end of the year, just under a million. Million.
I'll be more conservative and say 800,000.
I'm going to give you guys a range. I'm going to say if he doesn't have any more King of Limbo's popular type of videos, millions of views type of videos, he'll be 750. And if he has another King of Limbo style video where it's like literally millions of people are watching it, then we'll see him at 1 million for sure. I think it depends on his video output for the year. So we'll see. I mean, he gets out like between 2, 3, 4, even 4 videos per month at most. Because if you look at his video output, it's like somewhere between 3 and 4 videos a month, it seems like. And sometimes he's got a month where it's 1 video. So I guess it depends on how many videos he puts out and the wide shareability of them. The mainstream appeal. Like King of Limbo, like who would have thought Limbo of the Lost would be wide appeal as wide appeal as it is, right? I mean, it's such a meme of a game.
Well, that's it though. Sometimes you've got to have a meme of a game to make it into the algorithm. If you're doing the same thing everyone else is doing, you're never going to get found.
And that title works, The Greatest Bad Game. Like people are going to click on that.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
Anyway, that's what I got. Mandaloregaming, if you ever want to jump on a podcast for fun, reach out to me. I'd love to have you on.
Yep, let's do it.
And if anybody else has anything else to say it now.
No, I'm good. Keep
right.
doing what you're doing.
Well, as always, I am Chris.
And I'm Will.
I'm Skyrionn.
And I'm Wisefish.
And he's a wise fish with a carrot down there. I don't know if you guys noticed. And we will see you
on the next CHRILLCAST. Bye, guys.